Modric was part of the side that played in the Copa del Rey. There's Lucas across the face of goal. Oh, troubled times. They're getting worse for Real Madrid. Adrian Lopez looks up to the heavens. And Real Madrid are suffering hell.
Well, there's been a couple of occasions where Pedro Mascara has grabbed hold of the ball and played it into that left-hand channel. And Lucas Perez does so well. Gets in behind. Have a little look a second. There's the little flick header from Andoni into Lucas Perez. And all he's got to do is shove it across inside that 6-yard box. And Adrian Lopez, he's got the simplest of tap-ins at the far post, despite the sliding challenge from Marcelo. And it's the first opportunity that the away side have had, and they've taken it.
Well, a walking goal for Adrian Lopez as Real Madrid's defence went to sleep. These are troubled and tested.
It's happened mostly on this near side. See the corner being taken.
Close to Nacho. They're taking everything quickly. This is Marcelo. Desperate times for Real Madrid. They're back in it. An unlikely source, but a much-needed source. Nacho. That has lifted the atmosphere.
Well, again, with Real Madrid, they're taking the corner very quickly, not allowing Deprotivo to get themselves sorted out in defensive areas. And you never thought that Nacho would be the first on the score sheet for Real Madrid. But Marcelo does really well, has a quick look up, sees that Nacho is unmarked. Not sure about the marking here of Luisinho. Have a look at the number 16 Deportivo player, allows Nacho to run in as a free man. And then it's a nice hard side footer towards the far.
Marcelo. Gets it out of his feet, couldn't get the shot on goal. Mosquera. Nacho seizes upon the opportunity. Ronaldo and Bale are waiting for the cross. Gives it to Marcelo. Marcelo hands it in the air. Ronaldo goes down and slightest of touches. That's a brilliant goal for Bale. Ronaldo caused the distraction. Bale, sensational.
Well, that is vintage Gareth Bale. Ronaldo wanted a penalty. Thought he'd been upended by Luisinho at the far post. But it all stemmed from Nacho retrieving that ball halfway into the Deportivo half. And there's a nice little run from Marcelo. Little clip towards the far post. It's not a penalty as far as I'm concerned, despite the protestations of Ronaldo. But what a goal that is from Gareth Bale. On his favourite side, shifts that ball to the left-hand side, and Ruben, no chance whatsoever.
And the current interpretation of the laws, of course, fine goal. But I tell you what, the goalkeepers' union would suggest that Cristiano Ronaldo, by being in the 6-yard box in an offside position, raising his arm and waving it in front of the keeper, may have been causing a distraction.
The far post, which is causing all sorts of problems, but it's an excellent header from Casemiro. He can't do anything different, but great save.
He can't keep this one out, though. Bale and the header fix. I think it's fair to say that Gareth Bale is fully firing once more.
And he needs to be as well, to try and get Real Madrid out of this slump that they're in. And it's an excellent header from Gareth Bale. Good corner from Kroos on this near side. And that's what he's good at doing. The little glancing header in the centre of goal. He's not being picked up. And that'll be a disappointing thing for Cristobal, the Deportivo manager. Under immense pressure. There it is. It's a free header. Could have been himself or Varane. Take a choice. And Ruben this time, no chance.
Gareth Bale has on 9 goals now this season.
Well, they get away with that one. And that one. But you're right in what you're saying in respect to Carvajal. Does really well. Covers across the whole of the goal to pick up that ball. And once again, you talk about unsung heroes. Casemiro's played very well once again.
Bale to Ronaldo, back flick to Modric. Wonderful team goal. And a fantastic finish from Luka Modric. What a way to get his first of the season. The gloom is lifted at the Bernabeu.
Well, it's a great strike from Luka Modric. And all he's got to be thinking about is the placement of the ball. You can see the curl, the whip. But it's a nice little flick over on that far side. Was it from Ronaldo to start off with? And he'll be delighted with that. We know that he doesn't score enough as far as I'm concerned. But again, it's a counter-attack. It's 3 versus 4 in respect of Deportivo, but they're not able to grab hold of it. There's a nice little flick from Cristiano Ronaldo round the corner. And Luka, all he's got to go and do is pick out his spot. And Ruben, no chance.
Now, terrific technique from the Croatian international. In the second half, modest man, who kept his dignity when times were a little troubled. Succession of injuries goes back to last April. But he is fully firing today. Casemiro, Ronaldo gets his goal! Cristiano Ronaldo's got his belief back.
Well, before that ball came in, if you have a look, there's a 2v1 overload at the far post, and all it's got to be is the perfect ball, and you have the choice of 2 strikers to put the ball in. He'll be delighted with that, Ronaldo. He's had a couple of decent opportunities. There's that ball out to Gareth Bale from Casemiro, and you'll see Casemiro have a quick look up. Is it going to be Benzema? Is it going to be Ronaldo? And it is the latter at the far post. It's a good guided volley, and he'll be delighted with that. You feel a little bit sorry for Ruben, having conceded 5, but Real Madrid have been by far but to try and win the Champions League, and it will be a great game, that one against Paris Saint-Germain.
I suppose the ideal for Zidane is to be able to select the BBC from the start, something they haven't done now in 44 games. Vasquez with a cross. Ronaldo! Hat-trick, Cristiano Ronaldo! No, he's taken a blow to the head, Ronaldo.
It's all stemmed from the flanks. Good little cross. And there's Ronaldo being nice and brave against Fabian Schär. There's the little clip. There's the braveness of the header, and once again Ruben beaten. No chance whatsoever for the goalkeeper.
Well, a brilliant, brave goal from Cristiano Ronaldo. Threw himself at it, sacrificing his good looks and getting his second of the game, and the goal ruled out.
Oh, he's got to get his hair wax out and everything, Rob. It's going to take him ages to get on.
Cynical man. Gross with a corner. Varane comes to Nacho! 2 for Bale, 2 for Ronaldo, 2 for Nacho.
Well, he does really well here, doesn't he, Nacho? At the far post. But again, it's poor marking in respect of Deportivo. But I like the way that Nacho is able to just to swivel and hit that ball with his left foot. He must be thinking, what on earth is going on here? But it's a cross once again. A set piece. Toni Kroos. Little flick header from Varane. And all that Nacho's got to do is just swivel. Just hits the target. He knows exactly where the goal is. Guilherme can't do anything. Goes between his legs. And goes beyond the hapless Ruben.
Trying to find his found